Hello, everybody. Welcome to your daily pop of positivity. Oh my gosh, for some reason, the TV just went on the Jimmy Kimmel show and it went on really, really loud. So, you guys, I'm going to be using the beautiful crystal angels and I'm going to zoom in on each one because the artwork, the color, everything about it is just so heavenly and bright. I love this. So let's look at clearing negativity. We can do this minute to minute, hour to hour, the moment we wake up, right before we go to bed, to release everything that comes in. You just release negativity from within or around you. I have a little ritual I do either with my sage spray, with noise, a singing bowl, but I also say, bless this house, bless myself, bless this space, alleviated of all negative energy. I picture it all evaporating and boom, I feel instantly like a cleansing that's taking place. Part of this is our mindset. If we keep going into pressurizing ourselves and thinking we have to do things, it's not a great headspace, right? So let's protect our space and just let it all go. Now, divine life purpose. Really, really trust the signs and your inner guidance. They are leading you to fulfillment. That little thing that is saying, let's go, let's do, let's investigate. Like, I opened my front door and even it's so sunny and beautiful out today. It is the warmest it's been in quite some time. It's over 50 degrees. I'm heading for the beach, the park. I'm going to film. I'm so stoked. I feel like a crazy animal that just got let out of a kennel. I was so excited. I was like laughing and like completely giddy. I get so excited when I can spend extended amounts of time outside. It just refuels me. It just gets rid of all the cobwebs. It gets rid of all my impulses to want to go shopping or do other things that just fill time. It makes me really want to connect with nature, meditate. Again, I got to listen to Mozart yesterday, sit on my table outside with moonbeams and just relax. And I was so calm that my husband laughed when he came home because he said, "You look like Steve McQueen." So I come in the house and I'm like, my whole body was so relaxed from just the music and being outside. I just laid down on the bed and I had my straw hat and I just put it over my face like I was falling asleep in a hammock and crashed out. Just crashed out within seconds. I even said to myself, I have never felt like this calm. I didn't feel any pain or twinges or anything. It was absolutely amazing. And that's what the outside does to me. And that's why I feel my divine life purpose, part of that is to garner the strength and the beautiful earth, the vibrations and the healingness of it, so it can translate through to positive messages, whether family members, you guys, everything. And it is just, it's making itself known to us all the time when we pay attention. And this is part of it, the increased support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive will open the doorways of abundance and help with your opportunities. They're always there. They're always trying to suggest themselves. They're always like, kind of like peeking in the window. That good idea that you get that, hey, call your mom, your sister, your friend, your brother, go for that walk, eat this instead. It's like whenever you get that inkling, like I really want a really healthy kind of big tray of vegetables, things that fortify you and make you feel good. What I'm going to do is put a few more because I just love the colors in these, and they make me so happy. And I'm going to do, we'll have these two too. I'm going to use these for the next couple of days. This particular malachite card is so gorgeous. I love these type of things, this artwork and everything else, because if you guys can see too, I have some of my other crystals up there, get me so excited to paint, to make jewelry, to create things. Like this gives me an idea for a mosaic, all of this. But let's really look at this card. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. So again, we're going back to the law of thinking. What are your thoughts? Are you thinking, I can do this? Having clarity, having a straight line, because that's my problem too. I get so excited about everything that my brain is like a zigzag. I'm like, I want to go to the beach. I want to go to the park. I want to film here. I want to do this. I want to go visit that person. I want to invite, it's like breathe. What is the first thing you need to do that's on your plan, that's doable, and you're not going to overwhelm yourself? So my first thing was Cove Park, couple loops so I can be by the water. Next, straight line over to a beautiful park, and really, really just focus on that. Take everything else out of your mindset. that sort of thing. So what's something that you can pull in? Is there something you're excited about? An adventure you're going to go on, a place you're going to visit, a person you get to see, a creative endeavor you're going to get to experience? Whatever it is, hold on to that beautiful thought and understand that when you're working that frequency and vibration, it's going to bring you prosperity. It really, really is. That good idea, that creative endeavor, that book you want to write, just be like, I can just drift into this with no pressure. I believe 100% that what's taking place over the next 3 months is absolutely going to be the end of the ego state. There's so many planetary alignments that are beneficial for us to get in touch with our intuition and our heart space that is way going to override and say, I'm tired of this carousel, this trying to prove myself, this looking for validation outside myself. Gone, baby, gone. Like, I have got this. It's all about me. I can accumulate wealth by just feeling that I'm already wealthy, having gratitude and taking steps towards it. All of that. And what do you quantify prosperity as? For me, it's freedom. If I have the freedom to do the kind of work I want to do in all different environments, it's the best. Now, balancing masculine and feminine energies. Ametrine, allow your feminine side of to creatively inspire you, and your masculine side to give you confidence. It's so wonderful. It's like, do not shrink. If you have something you want to say and you're going to be in a meeting and there's all different, man, woman, child in there, and you want to assert yourself, shine, assert yourself, say things. I remember in class, I used to, I get far-fetched notions when it comes to literature and stuff. And I remember in class, I was like, oh man, can I even voice this? Because the teacher's either going to think I am whacked, or, the other students are going to think I'm dropping acid. And I remember one time that I do have a lot of masculine energy, and I just heard go for it. And I just raised my hand and I gave this interpretation. The teacher, I think he actually said, holy shit. And he's like, what an amazing way to look at that. He goes, you know what, now that you said that, I am actually doubting what I thought all these years. And I remember my leg almost shaking, because I was like, this is my weird, hairy, scary fairy brain, making something quite nice out of something that was probably tragic. But I was like, this is how I've always interpreted it. Interpret things the way you interpret them, and you're allowed to see them that way. You're allowed to see opportunities out of mayhem, all of that kind of thing, and just really embrace it and feel like, you know what, I've got the go ahead for the universe to just go out there, fly, and encompass all of the most wonderful aspects that are available to me. Like, I love when I open the door, one of my cats, it's normally even just an indoor cat and is rather lazy, ran out with such robust abandon, like, the sun, it just called to her, and Poots just ran out the door 100 miles an hour and just plopped on the thing, was like, oh, the sun. The natural inclination to go to things that heal us and grow us and get us excited about things. So you guys, that's your daily pop. Thank you for all your love and support. You guys are the best. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new as well. It really helps me. Thanks, guys.